It's been a disappointing first half of the season. Can they turn things around? Starting with the win tonight. Timberwolves, Rockets. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of End. Here's the starting group for Houston. The post-pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Randall. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. You look at Minnesota. A 2-0 start in their NBA Cup. What an incredible opportunity they have here tonight.
Yeah, everything is going their way in the Cup thus far. These fans want... them to advance, and a 3-0 record in group play as well.
And then for Houston, this is their 3rd group play game. And with a 1-1 record, this is really a must-win contest.
And with this one, being on the road, it won't be easy. They're going to have to fight to stay alive in this NBA Cup tournament.
Now, here is Smith, 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall gets to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. At the top of the key, Gobert. Back to McDaniels. Buries it down low.
Smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels, possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to Boston. Here's Randall. Good D by Thompson.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
The shot's good.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. Going inside, uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's always a positive thing for this offense when Conley puts pressure on it.
The Rockets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. MP with it. 9 points last game out. Outside, Green. Back to MP. Green with the ball. Conley picks him up. Thompson passes to MP. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here is Smith. 23 points his last outing. Count the basket.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Low block shot on the way. That misses off the backboard. The Rockets trail. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And that's a special play coming from the one. Spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
So it's the Timberwolves now. The Rockets making the shot. McDaniels dishes to Conley. Passes it to Gobert. Green against Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Green. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's Eason, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Bucket is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dillingham, covered by MP. Dillingham. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
In the corner, it's Eason. Back to MP. Off on the layup.
And you can see at this stage of his career, just still not comfortable as a finisher at the basket.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Cans it from downtown. Edwards got 7.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Shoots from the baseline. Headshot off. Timberwolves leading by 5. Alexander Walker passes to Edwards. Back to Alexander Walker. Shot from 12. And that does it for the first quarter. Minnesota on top, up 5.
13. The Rockets. 8.
Substitution checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Dillingham. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Jock Landale. Smith comes in for Green. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Brooks. And MP subbed in for Whitmore. Conley against Smith. Back to MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Taking a look at the Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. MP is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Thompson in at small forward. The Timberwolves been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
They haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Pass to Ingles. Now Edwards. He's got 7. Over Thompson. And he can't bank that one in. Rockets trail by 4. Houston moving it around. Green kicks to Thompson. 1:31 left to play in the first half. Three-pointer on the way. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him, because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
Yeah, you have to understand what you're good at and play within yourself.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Edwards passes to Alexander Walker. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Here's Conley. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
MP looking around. And the pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Minnesota. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Michael Conley, what a contribution.
I guess you could say his performance transcends the stat sheet.
Well, he's a great competitor. He makes positive plays at both ends, and he's a great teammate as well.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Handle out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Green. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
That one good for 2. McDaniel's got 7 points in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside, Green launches it. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Randall against Smith. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leanings You could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Michael Conley. Pass to MP. Now Smith. On the wing, Green. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green, Skip Collins became the number 2 overall pick of the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
For the Rockets, Jock Landale comes in for Şengün. And it's Green in for Jabari Smith.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Well, let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 1-point game. Here's McDaniels. Up and in on the way. 9 points for Jaden McDaniels.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
From deep, Green. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to happen.
A developing part of McDaniels' game that could elevate him to the next level.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Thompson surveying the floor. MP outside. Pass to Landale. Shoots over Reid, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first. So it's the Timberwolves now. They lead by 1. Dillingham with it. Now defended by Adams. Here's Alexander Walker. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And they take the lead. Brooks has got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
41 seconds left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. Here's Dillingham. Offline with his 3. Rockets on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. That shot, no good. Randall with some nice D. Edwards inside. Covered by MP. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
MP outside. Left side, Adams. Shoots over Reid. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Timberwolves on top, up 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Rockets, Cam Whitmore is out there with MP. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Eason in at the 3. Here's Conley. Brooks grabs the board.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Fires the 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Timberwolves trail. Up top, Edwards. Whitmore defending. And finished up by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Conley against MP. Now the pass to Sengun. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Whitmore. It's hauled in by Edwards. Minnesota's got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Edwards. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him.
Conley against MP. And here's what the Rockets schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Sunday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Tari Eason. And it's Green in for Whitmore. Edwards kicks to Reed. And a miss there on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's MP. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over Smith. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Houston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. On the wing, MP. Smith outside. Sengun kicks to Green. Houston needs to get a shot. And here's MP for 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want enforcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. On the wing, MP. Smith outside. He kicks it to Brooks. Goes up from the top of the key, and he nails that one right through the net. Brooks has got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're behind by 2. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Deep two from Brooks. And it's good off the back rim and in. Brooks has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Green dishes to Embiid. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Randall against Brooks. Thompson inside the line. Julius Randle with the rebound.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
The Rockets pull it in.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Green. Great D that time from Edwards.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
Yeah, that's good discipline to stay attached and alter the shot.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Pass to Brooks. It's up a 3. The Rockets with another miss.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Here's Conley. Oh, no good. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Laughing with the bosses, toasting up with the goons. I take it, making a room. The elephant is a go in the room. Y'all for life trying to shoot to the moon. My youngin', he ain't make it to school. Life is coming fast, I'm trying to get in my groove. Build a legacy before you get to the tomb. For real, unapologetic. Right that I said it. Right to the morning. To the morning. Man, my life in a like it rewarded. She a good girl, I love it, but she like to record it. On stage, kinda nervous. Thought that I'd call, but I'm somewhere with no service. Paparazzi on the call, but I'm tucked behind the curtains. If you out here, you involved, then be quiet. You know they lurking. I put money on just to jump in the pool. My partner, he a shut because he's serving a fool. I can't get my heart cause he's used. I'm in the penthouse with a view. I done beat the odds, ain't got nothing to prove. Laughing with the bosses, toasting up with the goons. I take it, making a room. The elephant is a go in the room. Health life trying to shoot to the moon. My youngin', he ain't make it to school. Life been coming fast, I'm trying to get in my groove. Build a legacy before you get to the tomb. For real.
Dropped out of school and ran it up in the
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. MP is out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Alperen Sengun. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Thompson. In at the 3, the small forward. And for the 76ers, they've got Joel Embiid. Paul George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
Now here's MP. Left side, Green. It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Terrific two-way play from Maxey.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Green. Back to MP. Pass to Thompson. Inside, here's MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Houston shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw good, MP. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges, really is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big 3, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. And that one's good. Green.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Pass to McCain. Brooks against Oubre. Clock at 6. Embiid inside. It's rebounded by Sengun. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. MP, the pass to Green. Brooks outside. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. MP. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. Oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
Now here's Thompson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Back to MP from 12 feet. Joel Embiid with the board. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And the Rockets making a change here. Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Sengun. Smith comes in for Brooks. Eason's checked in for Thompson. And it's Cam Whitmore in for Green. Now here's MP. Pass to Smith. Take it away. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Butler. Here's Drummond. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Now here's MP. got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Eason. Fires the three. Buries it from three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Butler against MP. Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. Misses in close. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Smith with it. .41 seconds left in the first quarter. Green's checked in for the Rockets.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
Here's MP.
Jeff Green.
On the wing, Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Butler. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Rockets trail. MP outside. Right side, Green. Back to MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Third team.
Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
For the Rockets. Number 3.
Free throw good, MP. He's off on the second. From deep. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one.
11. The Rockets. 10.
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Paul George, Kelly Oubre out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Now here's MP. Outside, Green. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Here's Green. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Thompson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Got a piece of it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Now here's MP. Pass to Green. Landale inside. George defending. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Now here's Maxey, coming off a 28-point game against the Clippers. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that guy out.
Maxey against MP. Outside, Green. Off target from three-point range.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And MP throws it down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So both teams changing it up here, and a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Clippers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Rockets, they've gotten off to a sluggish start, still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
Now here's Drummond. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Into the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by Philadelphia. Just 5 to shoot. Left side, Whitmore. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Eason's checked in for Smith.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution for the...
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
MP. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's George. Eason pulls it in. For Houston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. MP, the pass to Şengün. Şengün controls the rebound and the putback. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Pass to Eason. Back to MP. Good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater.
And pass for the score. Your Sixers, 22. The Rockets, 21.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we see So far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Rockets trail. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. They've got Dylan Brooks. MP is out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Amen Thompson, and it's Şengün in at the center position, filling out the middle. And here's Green from the arc. It's hauled in by Oubre. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
3 points.
What a shot by Green. Maxed out his range on that one.
Maxey against MP. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
MP against Maxey. MP outside. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brooks. He's covered by Oubre. And it's Brooks missing. The Sixers leading. Maxey surveys over MP. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Thompson finds MP. Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. And Houston, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The 76ers have got 2 of 3. From the floor in this third quarter. Oubre against Brooks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Oubre able to get here a lot with how aggressive he is with the ball in his hand.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
Grimes, he's checked in for George. Adams checked in for Houston. Smith comes in for Brooks. Now here's MP. He's got 7. Pass to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The assist goes.
He has 6. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Oh, and it. I think that was going in.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
Houston shooting there. '76ers trail by 4. We've got Butler, Kelly Oubre out there with George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's MP. Yep, that one's good.
Number 3.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Basket's good. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Şengün. Over Embiid. And there's Şengün on the assist by Embiid. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Butler. It's stolen by MP. To the inside. Thompson's shot is off.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's McCain. Brooks defending. Here's George. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Love the flow and rhythm that George plays with. Very impressive. He's got a natural, comfortable cadence to his pace.
Now here's MP. Brooks outside. That three's off the mark. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's George. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's MP. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to George. Offensive rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And now it's just a 4-point Houston lead.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Timeout call. Houston. Maxey, he's checked in for Butler. And a change for the Rockets. Green's checked in for Whitmore. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Maxey against MP. On the wing, Green. To the paint. Embiid with a steal. Maxey against MP. Now here's Maxey. Guarded closely. Nice D from Thompson.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Green on the money from 12 feet away. And the Rockets lead by 6.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
George passes to Embiid. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to MP. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And it's Green missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Here's McCain for 3. Maxey. That shot missing. Maxey against MP. Outside for Brooks. On the wing, MP. Maxey covering. MP outside. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Embiid. Second chance effort. Count that bucket.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
And here's Oubre from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Outside, Green. And so the Rockets take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Laughing with the bosses, toasting up with the goons. I take it, making a room. The elephant is a go in the room. Y'all life trying to shoot to the moon. My youngin', he ain't make it to school. Life been coming fast, I'm trying to get in my groove. Build a legacy before you get to the tomb. For real, unapologetic. Right that I said, right to the morning. To the morning, man, my life in a life get rewarded. She a good girl, I love it, but she like to record it. On stage, kinda nervous. Thought that I'd call, but I'm somewhere with no service. Paparazzi on the call, but I'm tucked behind the curtains. If you out here, you on ball, then be quiet. You know they lurking. I put money on just to jump in the pool. My partner, he a chef because he's serving the food. I can't get my heart cause it's used. I'm in the penthouse with a view. I done beat the odds, ain't got nothing to prove. Laughing with the bosses, toasting up with the goons. I take it, making a room. The elephant is a go in the room. Off life trying to shoot to the moon. My youngin', he ain't make it to school. Life been coming fast, I'm trying to get in my groove. Build a legacy before you get to the tomb. For real.
Dropped out of school and ran it up in the... Got out my feelings when they got me a bag. Really have emotion, better ask who I am. I went from being poor to really being a man. I went from being poor to really being a man.
Because I walk the straight line along my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't want to pick up the phone, I just want to be left Please don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you. You're not the kind of person I want to know. Because I walk the straightest line. Don't rock where you're out, that's where I go. That's all I know.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. MP is out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Here we are, Brent, looking at this game tonight. Both of these teams certainly get after it on the defensive end.
Well, I'm touching your suit here, Kevin, and it looks like you got shoulder pads in there. You're going to need that. This game's going to be a grinder. It's going to be physical. These guys are going to bump each other around. They play hard-nosed defense. So I would expect this game to not rise up in terms of the scoring column, and we'll see who's tougher tonight.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Powell in the high post, working on Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Good on both. Here's MP. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Outside, Green. MP, that's for 2. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Powell with it. Really struggled in the loss against Minnesota. And the jam by Harden.
Hey, Harden still got some hops and finishing that one off with some power.
And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Now here's Jones. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Jones.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
MP against Harden. MP passes to Green. And here is MP. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling a shot clock violation. And a chance here now to look at the rookie race. Never too soon to see how some of the fresh faces in the league are holding up. We've got quite a few youngsters looking to put their name in the front of the Rookie of the Year race. You look at MP, just a fantastic start to the season for him as he hasn't missed a beat transitioning to the NBA. And guys, he makes it into our top 5.
And he finds himself among the top 5 after what's been a strong start to his NBA career.
I think he's just going to get better as this season goes along, and I don't think we've seen his best basketball yet.
And so here is Houston after the basket by Los Angeles. MP looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Passes to Green. Beyond the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 4. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here's MP. Last game he had 13. Here's Powell. He can't get that one. Good D by Thompson. Rockets trail by 4. Green kicks to Thompson to end the drought. Thompson, and there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Nice tip hitting there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Houston with a big group substitution here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Brooks comes in for Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Thompson. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Jalen Green.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Eason. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the paint. Here's Coffey. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. The Rockets trail. MP outside. The pass to Eason. MP outside. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Bogdanović. It's rebounded by Houston. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Clippers lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bogdanović in at the 3 slot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Nice shot by Brooks.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
MP against Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle.